You're not here to just be a wife. That's not the highest summit you can climb. Neither is it being the CEO nor the best mother. Your highest summit is you. Dearest daughter, you're allowed to pause and clap hands for yourself. You're allowed to look back at every journey you've undertaken to get to where you are and to celebrate you. The highs that you've come to and the lows that you've moved through. All of them have come together quite nicely to create the masterpiece that is you. You're allowed to forget the pain of yesterday and look forward to tomorrow. There is nothing wrong with leaving pain in the past and being eager to experience the beauty of love, of playfulness, of wealth, of beauty. Yes, of beauty. Your beauty is not a sin. Your sensuality is not something to be forgotten at home, only to be unwrapped when you bring him to play in your domain. You can carry it around with you everywhere, dear goddess. You're allowed to move in flow and sexiness. You're allowed to look at past experiences with money and relearn the lessons that you need to learn and leave the ones you already hold on to so much that are not working for you. You are not everyone's contingency plan and not everyone's superwoman. There is no need for you to wear yourself out thinking on everyone's behalf and being everyone's plan. Release the sharp end of the knife. In fact, release the knife altogether. Dearest daughter, you're allowed to take care of yourself and to reciprocate energy. Where the energy coming to you is not worth reciprocating, you do not. I speak as this fatherly voice that you've grown accustomed to. At family events, it's okay for you to have a particular role and stick to it. Sometimes people are not stepping up because you do everything. You are tired because you thought womanhood is being everything to everyone but yourself. You owe yourself your very best. You are today being given permission by me to be human in every way possible. You're allowed to laugh, to love, to spoil yourself and give yourself grace. You don't have to conform to norms that you grew up with, but first understand them before you change them. Your own womanhood is not only one way. At your best, quietly by yourself, asleep and content with your life. Yes, I remind you that it is yours. Altogether. Work hard and play deeply. You're allowed to explore, to sit in questions around your sexuality, your money, your faith, your relationships. But at the end of it all, ground yourself in that identity. It can change at will, but can't be perpetually ungrounded. That's a recipe for being heavily influenced by others. You're allowed to lead in your relationships. You're not a doormat. You're a human who is dating another human. You're not mute. Speak up. My girl, abuse is never ever your friend. You're not a man's property and will never be. Even when he has completed the rites of passage to marriage, no man has any right to your garden without your permission. Call on your elders right now to punish the men who have, and watch them come back to apologize as they should. Let them bring you and your family gifts of apology as is proper and correct. You are not a fluke nor a mistake. You are my daughter and the apple of my eye. You are loved and really appreciated. You are great. You look even better, and I'm proud of the work you've done to get to where you are. Sit in your brilliance.
We do not claim ownership, or that every voice we share is perfect. We simply amplify messages that challenge us to think, examine, and grow, because truth deserves honest engagement and visibility. As long as you follow this page, we will keep sharing uncensored truth right to you. Welcome to the family.